glasses is that it is
but that's
somehow, well, again, a very limited market. I don't know what it is that the Buddhists.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Software on them, and then there's not many users.
This is an Android computer. It is called wearable tablet. That is running Android, and this is a camera here and a screen. This will be something great if it can, the blind can wear it, and as they go around, not only can it record and interpret it, but it can also connect it to the cloud in real time, and when the cloud is not available, it stores it locally and then uploads it.
But this was...
this is a company...
It's called Realware.
Realware, and this device is called...
You know them?
I put the translation software. I provided that to Realware.
Oh, he provided translation software. So you know Realware, They had some financial difficulties, and they merged with another company, I think, from Denmark or something. So and who?
That's the bit of the problem that you see, that even these companies like Cruisix and Realware, they are, despite having the technology, they are still not. The marketing, I don't know.
Really, they're all having issues. And then there's something like that Meta glasses come on.
And in Meta glasses, they never intended to do anything for the blind.
Right.
They were just like, okay, we do it to publish things for Instagram and that.
Right.
Publish stories, and then it was at that.
But this guy loved it. You know, the blind guy, by chance, he just loved it. He said it helps him so much walk around, you know, and he's connected. Think about it.
I think that Meta is also understanding that what they have there, but I now see again, like the new Meta glasses, they are announcing they now have again screens in them, and they are expensive. And all the things that the blind don't want to hear.
No, they just want something. Just tell me what's around me. Right.
Right.
Talk to me about what's around me. That's it. Give me some connection to what I can see. It's an interesting process. So how do you think we can help you? What are you? Because that's really, if we can't help you, you know what I mean? It's nice to meet you, but you know.
Yeah. My main thing is more contacts. It's like you said, the lighthouse. If you have
the contact, but much more blind. You see that, Avi?
Yeah, I did say on that, but that is right now really my focus.
So this wouldn't help, you think, like even to help people kind of like populate their social media, like, you know, you take a little video and then I think your descriptions are so lovely and almost enchanting that then you could take that text and, you know, input it to my Instagram
it's really inspiring.
You know what I mean? When I heard about my office space, you know, that I know that it's so cluttered, and you were able to give a positive spin on it, it made my day. Oh, it's cozy. That's the word.
And one thing I'm trying to add more features to it, so that like also for the blind, they would like to have the description of the video, and at the same time the actual audio.
I saw that you want to put the voice. You actually want to hear what was actually being talked about, but you can have it in a lower speed, right? But you'll just add additional, because sometimes you want to hear from the real source.
Like closed caption?
Right.
No, that you'd have the voice. Go ahead and explain it.
Basically, they want to have a description, a spoken description of what is going on in the video while the video is playing, but they don't want to drown out the actual sound of the video as well. So I merged this.
You understand that you actually have the real sound too.
So keep the background
noise
and the foreground together.
Right, but be able to hear both almost at the simultaneously. Do you hear what's
happening? So you have to balance. You have to mix in real time, which is a challenge.
No, it's not mixing.
Yes, and it also has to be done on the phone. So
it's on the phone.
yeah,
It's reducing the volume in the back, that the back doesn't overwhelm the front.
That's another thing.
Yeah, that you almost like if somebody's speaking in the back, that you hear them as well. That you don't want to mute them in the back, but you still want a conversation. So if we had someone in the back speaking to us, you still know, hey, you have another appointment or something. You hear that as well. Plus, you hear what it's speaking in real time.
And plus, I've made it such that you can put the percentage.
Yeah, I saw that. You can do like you can basically
you can vary the percentage between the background and the foreground.
Right, and it depends on the video too, how it's recorded. Yeah, and if there's a lot of talk. Yeah. So you're really in touch with your customers.
Yeah, the features are great, and people are all loving it. I mean, really daily, I receive messages like, you have changed my life. It's amazing, and God bless you. And I mean, it's really nice. But yeah, well, the thing is, it's still, like I said, it's difficult to get to the big numbers.
Yeah.
I will be very happy with my 7 million downloads with that, but the call recorder, I am not having anything of the kind for
So who do you think is your closest competitor?
Seeing AI and Be My Eye.
And Be My Eye, how many more downloads do they have than you?
10 times as much.
And what do they have that you do not?
They have been in the field for 10 years, and their main thing is actually they connect callers with a real human being. They have 7 or 8 million volunteers around the world who will describe the video.
So they can they can join the session.
It's like crowdsourcing.
Right. Well, actually, it's all it's all volunteers who love to help the blind.
Wow.
So that's their strength, and then they have from there they have added AI into it. So for them,
okay, so they originally had it with volunteers coming around and telling you what's happening. Now they put AI on top.
To be honest, a lot of blind people are telling me, the problem is I don't want to bother a volunteer if I want to tell me whether the socks are blue or green and whether it's matching or not. I feel embarrassed, so I rather...
Yeah, you don't want to even talk to a human. Like even me, I didn't mind that the AI looked at my messy room.
Right.
I would be embarrassed, kind of saying, "Oh my goodness, this is a professor, and this is what her office looks like." Yeah.
But look, some people do love to talk with.
Yeah, it depends on the person.
That's great, but there is a market for both.
Yeah, there's a market.
Did you see the notebook LM and the join function?
Do you know Google Notebook LM?
Yeah.
Did you see it, the podcast?
Do you know the beta version with the join function that you can have somebody join the discussion, volunteer, and intervene with and make it a three-way conversation?
With the AI in LLM?
Yeah,
but they're not recording that yet.
In Notebook LM, when you play it back, there is a new beta version that you click on it.
And a human can join.
A join function, and a third party that you don't even know can join and help him explain it better. And also correct the hallucinations of the AI in real time.
Yeah, but that's not. It's starting to come like that. You know what I mean? It's the beginning. It's in beta. I don't know. They don't give you a revised version, of the recording. They're still not recording, but they're throwing a lot of things out there.
Yeah, the volunteers and human interactions. I mean, the way it is going, AI is.
Yeah, no, AI is it. Yeah, they'll do a better job than humans. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? We'll all be out of a job, right?
This still looks nice, and we are very pleasant to see that, but AI will.
Yesterday I had two musicians come into my class. they record music and they write music and they produce music. In 2 minutes, 2 minutes, they came up with such a great song just from one student giving the impetus. He says, what did he say? He said basically,
give me an inspirational phrase.
And the guy gave him an inspirational phrase and came up with such a nice song.
And the guy made it. The guy.
In Sono.
In Sono. So one student from the class said, it doesn't really matter. At the end, everything will be okay.
No, will work out. Yeah.
Work out. And he took it and he made music and everything in 2 minutes. Fantastic.
And with a cover, with the diagram. And I'm telling you, it was one of the best songs I've heard. I thought it was fantastic. It's all right. I have to go find it. Yeah, so I mean, just things like that. So you're on the right track. I understand what you want to do. We got to get going here. But think about how we could possibly, you can even write to us. Now you have all our information. You have my email.
And sustainability is the main objective. You should make it sustainable financially so it can last.
Avi's also, he's an accounting professor, so he's always looking at the business angle of it,
No. That's also, right now, I'm really balancing because I have to use all these engines, and especially for the speech, the text-to-speech, I'm using all these different models for different languages because actually text-to-speech, if you use OpenAI for that, or 11 Labs, even worse. It's terribly expensive. You can't do that. So you have to, and in the end now we are running it ourselves on our own servers, and that makes financial sense.
Sometimes because you don't have that number of users that you have to worry about. Yeah.
Right, but even then you could upscale if we do.
You can always upscale once you got it for the development. So what is your next? So you can you have another product, or you're continuing on this product with the Pixie Bot?
I'm continuing on this product and really trying to to optimize it.